Have you ever looked back on your dating journey and you realize that different people, different names, but same patterns? Could be avoidance, could be emotional unavoidability, just different people, but same patterns. But it's not coincidence and it's not bad luck. This is why you seem to be dating the same kinds of people. Hello, my name is Anoluwa Adebanjo. In today's video, I'll be talking about why you keep attracting the same type of people. Number one, familiarity feels safe even when it's unhealthy. You see, just because you're used to certain types of people, it feels like a safety net, even when it is unhealthy for you. So you tend to be attracted to the same type of familiar people, the same type of familiarity. It could be because of your background or your past traumas, but something about them feels familiar. It could be emotional unavailability, it could be a toxic behavior, with violence, it could be anything. But just because it feels familiar, it feels like home, it feels safe, even though it's toxic, it's unhealthy for you. So say for instance, you grew up around chaos, around inconsistency, around toxicity, around abuse. Those things tend to feel normal to you. And before you know it, these are the kind of people that you feel attracted to. Number two, unhealed wounds shape attraction. Because of your unhealed wounds from past traumas, you tend to be attracted to similar things that gave you such traumas in the first instance. So say you have been wounded by emotional unavailability, by distance, by trust issues, by lies. Somehow you find yourself within that same cycle because you are yet to heal from it. So if you have abandonment issues, you may be drawn to emotionally unavailable people. If you struggle with self-worth, you may tolerate people who don't treat you well just because they are staying, right? However, it's still toxic. It's still unhealthy for you. Number three, you are attracted to potential, not reality. A lot of people find themselves falling in love with potentials, who someone could be, not who they are. Somehow you find yourself believing that maybe if you stick around enough, you could change them. Maybe in due time, they could change, they could advance, they could develop, they could become great. You see great things in them, you see potentials, you see who they could be, but you neglect the reality of it all. Are they working towards being great? Are they really seeing themselves the way you're seeing them? Just because of a good moment, a spark, maybe. You think, oh, you see greatness in them. So somehow you're attracted to their potentials. And so you find yourself dating around these same kind of people. People who have potentials, but not necessarily their reality. Four, your boundaries are too flexible. You don't have boundaries. You see, when you don't set your own standards, you're likely to be influenced by patterns of other people's behaviors. So you make excuses for toxic behaviors, for the red flags that you can clearly see. You accept things that you would have otherwise promised yourself not to accept just because your boundaries are flexible. You may have even promised yourself that, oh, you're not going to accept this thing anymore. But somehow you find yourself making excuses, compromising for such things. And somehow you find yourself within the same set or cycle just because your boundaries are flexible. Your standards are not firm. Number five, you confuse chemistry with compatibility. Just because there's a spark, just because there is a fire, just because there's a feeling, you tend to see it as being compatible with this other person. Even though your values may not align, your goals may not align, your vibes, your energy may not match, but somehow just because you see the chemistry, you believe that, oh, you're necessarily compatible.